Inspired by the life of the savvy and ambitious Colombian businesswoman Griselda Blanco comes a new Netflix original limited series. Griselda tells the story of a devoted mother who, with her lethal blend of charm and relentless savagery, creates one of the most powerful cartels in history. Witness Sofia Vergara's captivating transformation into the godmother of the underworld. Griselda, streaming January 25th, only on Netflix.
Join me, 48 Hours correspondent Erin Moriarty, on my podcast, My Life of Crime, as I take on true crime investigations like no other. This season, I'm looking into the labyrinth of crime and secrets within families. I'm cutting straight to the evidence and talking to the people directly involved, including investigators and the families of victims. Listen to My Life of Crime with Erin Moriarty wherever you get your podcasts.
Central Texas Life with Ann Harder presents Central Texas Events.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Central Texas Events with Ann Harder. And I'm telling you, this is an event because you could win this fabulous Louis Vuitton bag. I mean, that's an industrial strength size bag. Wouldn't you say?
Most definitely.
This is all through the Advocacy Center for Crime Victims and Children. It's their purse bingo that is happening on the 17th of September. Happy to have Ailey Asherle, who is the executive director, and Louis Mcarter, who is, let's see, your title is Director of Advancement.
Yes, ma'am.
And of course, I'm a huge advocate myself for the Advocacy Center because of what you deal with. And that's the aftermath of a crime that's happened to somebody.
Yeah, that's correct. We offer services and support to all victims of violent crime, both primary and secondary. So the victim of the crime and their family or friends who also might be impacted by that through wraparound services for minors and therapy, counseling. We have a 24-hour crisis hotline. And we also address violence from the other side of it as well, looking to prevent it. So we both work to address it after it's happened, and then we have our prevention and education department who works with local youth serving organizations and in communities to help prevent violence before it ever happens.
Yeah, well, the numbers are staggering as to how many people are affected by crime. A lot of familiar crime when it comes to sex crimes.
Correct.
And so forth. But it takes a lot of money to do that.
It does. It does.
Purse bingo. I have more friends that go to your purse bingo event, and they come back with some fabulous handbags. So, Lori, tell us about.
Oh my goodness, it's going to be a marvelous event. And this is actually the first time I've ever hosted a bingo, a designer purse bingo. So this is a little bit of a new arena as well for me, but I have a wonderful team that I work together with that has just done phenomenal things. And I just can't believe all the things that we're getting donated, and people are so excited when we call them about being able to be a part of this, to give back to the victims of crime at the Advocacy Center. So the community is wonderful. I've been, as far as the outreach part of it, they have been absolutely wonderful about wanting to do something for us in order to provide the funds and the extra monies that we need to support our victims.
So this is going to be on September 17th.
Yes, ma'am.
At Lee Lockwood, which is a great venue. You're going to be, I guess, in the downstairs area.
In the Howard
A wonderful venue because parking is easy. It's great. You can just walk right in. It'll be super.
Yeah, it's a wonderful facility. I've enjoyed working with Brenda, and we're going to have a fabulous event. At this point, I think that we're pretty much all prepared, which is unusual for an event, but we've really got everything down and everything that we need at this point. And so it's just come down to the decorating and all of the getting ready, all the festivities that's going to take place. We have so many activities for people to participate in. The Louis Vuitton Raffle.
So this is going to be raffled off as opposed to being a prize.
Yes, ma'am, it's raffled off. And you can actually go on our website and go ahead and order these in advance.
Right, so you don't necessarily have to be at the event.
No, ma'am, you do not have to be in attendance for the Louis Vuitton. This is the only thing that you don't have to be in attendance for. Everything else, yes, you do. Because we have door prizes. We have other raffle bowls. Kendra Scott is giving us $2,000 worth of jewelry. I'm wearing several pieces.
Oh,
They
how
actually gave me some
beautiful.
things as well when we did our kickoff, and $2,000, wonderful. And then we have White Bluff that is giving us a wonderful couples retreat.
Oh,
And
yeah,
4 golf
up in
games and
Hill County.
yeah, some wonderful, wonderful things. So those are big raffles
Good.
that people have to actually purchase tickets. Lots of wonderful door prizes and some surprises that I won't reveal until they come and they see what
Okay.
they are. This is sponsored by JobLink. Nikki Oates, we thank her so very much for sponsoring it. First National Bank of Central Texas is our major sponsor.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Love working with Dan and Sam. I mean, they have they just outflowing of the things that
Yeah.
they're willing to do for us, and so we're so grateful for them. We also have Buckeye Bingo, who's actually going to be doing our entire Buckeye Bingo calling, so I don't have to do any of that. That's all
Oh,
theirs,
it's all
and
done.
I don't have to take care of it, and they take care of all that responsibility, and we just have to file a report. I'm like, I can do this.
This works. Yeah.
And they're also sponsors as well of our Heads and Tails. We have a game that we're going to
Oh,
play.
that's always fun.
So we're so much
Yeah,
fun. That will
yeah.
be an exciting event. So we have Heads and Tails that they're sponsoring, and also they have a VIP table as well. We have food that has been donated by La Fiesta
Oh, fun.
completely, and margaritas.
Oh, really?
So
And
they are
they're
supplying
done-
all that.
Yeah, but they believe so much in the work you do. You know, so many
they do.
sponsors I know. You've got a fabulous board of directors that are supporting you with this, but the community at large, I think, realizes how important the Advocacy Center is.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, we're super thankful for all of our sponsors for this event, for people who support us throughout the year and at other events. So yeah, we couldn't do it without the community supporting us, for sure.
Yeah, so tell me about some of the other purses. You were mentioning a Brahmin, which is, I love Brahmin. I love to look at them.
We have fries. We have Michael Kors.
Really?
We have, oh goodness,
Coach,
Coach.
Oh, yeah, you
several
could,
Coach
probably
bags.
you just name the
Um,
designer label.
What is the one that, and I've never owned one. It was the one that Susan Nix gave us.
Consuela.
Oh,
we have a
Consuela.
Consuela.
We
Yes,
have
I've
several
heard people love
Consuelas
those.
bags.
Really?
And then just some other things are all name brand, and they're just all of them are absolutely gorgeous. I don't think there's one of them that I wouldn't enjoy
that you wouldn't carry.
as well, but I won't be able to do that. So I'll have to find it on sale somewhere else or whatever. We also have desserts that are going to be served and donated by the Olive Branch.
Oh, good.
Yeah, Stuart has been wonderful, and so we're all excited about that as
Yeah.
well. So, not only the wonderful food, the wonderful fajita bar, the margaritas, we have other adult beverages that are available as well, only through donations that we do that. And we have some other fun activities that I'm not going to mention just because I want it to be a surprise for those that are attending the event. We also have a photo booth, a selfie photo booth that's being donated. Absolutely gorgeous. Kind of wreath made out of balloons, and can't wait for people to see our centerpieces. They're very unique design, so I'm really excited about that as well. But we just have so much to offer for just a fun night, an exciting night, and for women and men just to have fun.
Yeah. Get your friends together and get a table. So, what are the cost of the table or individual tickets?
Individual tickets are $50 a piece. We only have 3 of those available at this present moment. Tables are $450 for 8.
Yeah.
We have 2 of those available.
I was going to say that it's not a huge area, so it sounds like you're pretty close to sold out. So that's good.
Yes, it's one of
Don't
63.
don't delay if you're
I
planning
know.
to
Don't
go.
delay if you want to come.
First bingo, yeah.
Absolutely. We have, we'll also have some wonderful models. We have our first responders, police officers, sheriffs that are going to be modeling all of our bags for us. So we're
fun
really
is
excited
that?
about that, having them model. And they're very excited about being able to do that.
bet.
They know how to ham it up very well. And so they're all very excited. And in fact, I had one reach out again today, another one, because he said, well, I heard about it, but I wasn't invited. And I'm like, oh my goodness, well,
You have to
please,
come.
you need to come. We can do something for you. So we're excited about just all of the things that are going to take place. And I think that I know it's on a Sunday and people kind of frowned a little bit about that.
But it's Sunday evening,
But
right?
it's Sunday evening,
Uh-huh.
and we're not going to keep you too late. We can only have it so many hours anyway.
Well, that's right.
So-
And of course, school day the next day, all
I
that
know.
kind of back to work. But what a fun way to wrap up the weekend.
Absolutely, absolutely. So we're still very excited, and like I said, we've had a wonderful turnout so far. And again, our community and even the surrounding community, I'm talking about Hill County, Bosque, Falls, Limestone, Freestone. We've had something donated from almost every one of the counties. As
Yes,
well.
and I'm sure the Advocacy Center serves
Yes.
a huge area.
Yes, we serve 6 Central Texas counties, McLennan, obviously, and then Bosque, Falls, Freestone, Limestone, and Hill County as well.
So what does all this activity as executive director mean to you to see this coming together?
Oh, it's great. I'm so thankful for Lori and the work that she and her team have done. It's so exciting to see so many people, as I said, supporting us and supporting the work being done. All of the money goes directly to providing services for victims of crime. And as an agency that is, primarily grant funded, grants can be limiting. And so we are always needing these extra funds because unfortunately the amount of services needed can sometimes outweigh the amount that we're able to provide because of staffing and things like that, and staffing availability. And so the more money we have coming in, the more services we're able to provide. And so that's key for us.
Oh, sure. And I know the community at large wants to help any way they can.
Absolutely.
So how can they get in touch with you to maybe get those last few tickets or tables?
They can call the Advocacy Center at 752-9330, extension 130, or they know who to put it through to, or they can go online to the Advocacy Center website, www.advocacycenter.org, and they can actually order everything online. They can do everything online. Even order the Louis Vuitton, and I simply just
to
mail
get your
them their
raffle
stuff.
tickets. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. They do the raffle tickets online as well. So everything is available except for like door prize tickets, because those are things that we give and then they purchase as well. Raffle tickets, things like that. You have to be present if you want to participate in something like that as well.
Well, very good. Thank you, ladies, both so much for telling us about this. Is Designer Purse Bingo on September 17th from 5 to 10 p.m. So nice long time to go and get your bingo card and listen intently to, for B-I-N-G-O.
Oh, and a new little thing, we have a live band that's going to be.
Oh, do you?
And I didn't get to tell Allie
Yeah,
about it.
tell us about the
we
music.
have a live band. It's Jim Chase.
Oh,
James
yeah, I know
Chase,
Jim, yeah.
and their band.
Okay, good.
And so they're going to be playing live from 5 to 6:30 while
Okay,
people are
good.
being able to eat and enjoy all the
Yeah, give me some
festivities.
music.
And then hopefully spin. And they're going to be providing a live band. And I just found that out yesterday. So we were excited.
Oh, man.
In all the years I think that they've done Designer, they've never had a live band.
That's
So
great.
this is really exciting. And he offered,
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun evening. That will really just set the tone for you.
I think it will. We have KWTX that's going to be there as well, and also iHeartRadio.
Oh, very
and they've
good.
been doing some things for us as well. So we are so grateful for all of that.
It's important to get the word out. Well, I'm more than happy to help you do that. So
Oh,
thank
we are
you.
so
Thank you
excited,
both.
Ann, about you inviting us. I was like, on Ann Harder record?
That's
Oh my
right.
goodness, that's like the top of the cream of the cake. I'm like,
I appreciate you saying that, but this is our new thing, our Central Texas events, and so we thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.